Hello everybody and welcome back to the Brickazoids Den. Today I have a little channel update kind of discussion because of course this is the 1 year anniversary of the channel. This is July 1st. This is when I posted my first ever video, which was the What's Up with Lego Con or something. I don't remember what I titled it, but something along those lines. Lego Con video ranting about how bad 2021 LegoCon was, and it seems like 2022 wasn't much better either. But yeah, so what a ride it's been. It's been a lot of fun. Again, it's been a year. That's crazy that it's already been a year. I feel like, it hasn't been anywhere close to that. I've been posting every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, or Friday and Saturday for a little while now. I know in the beginning for the first, I think probably month or maybe even two, I wasn't posting like that. I think I was just kind of posting sporadically. But now I'm kind of on like a set schedule and I'm, posting videos and stuff like that, doing, show discussions, talking about Lego, stuff like that. A lot of fun stuff. The channel's grown pretty greatly over, this past year. I think last I checked, at this time of the recording, it's at 57 subscribers, which is pretty good. I'll say it. It's good for me. I never really thought, I would even get that far in a year. So, it is pretty great. It is really, really great how this channel has grown. Been doing a lot. It's so fun to do. Like a lot of great content that I love doing. Covering Lego news, doing discussions about Lego, talking about Lego DC specifically. I like making videos on that. But with all that good stuff in mind, there is just one thing that I think I want to change, and that is the name and I wouldn't even call it. I want to call it a brand because it's not. But I guess it kind of. Well, technically it is like my brand. I don't know, but I think you understand what I mean. The Brickazoids Den. I'm not feeling it anymore. When I first started the channel, I was mainly kind of just looking for a name that could be a placeholder, and that was like what I kind of had in mind. I mean, it was always a name that I had thought of. Like I was like, oh, the Brickazoids Den. That's a name that I had in the back of my head for a little while. If I ever wanted to do a YouTube channel, which I tried many times to kind of get myself psyched up to do it, and I never ended up doing it. But now I finally am kind of in the thick of it now. Again, it's been a year. But the name, after a year, I wanted to sit with it for a year just to make sure that, this was something, YouTube was something I wanted to, continue doing and things like that. Clearly it is. I really do enjoy doing it, but the name and just the overall, I guess I'll just call it branding for the sake of calling it that, but I don't really count it as branding, but, just all of that, it was just kind of like a very immediate thing. I was just like, all right, I gotta find something. I gotta find something that I can just throw on a couple of banners, throw on a tag icon, whatever, and then also come up with a really quick name just to kind of have that be there. You know what I mean? And now that it's been a year, now that I've had time to sit on it, had time to think on it, I think I'm gonna change everything. So I'm gonna change the icon, I'm gonna change the banners, stuff like that, and I'm gonna change the name. So instead of the Brickazoids Den, now this is gonna be the first time I ever say this new name. I was thinking of a name that would kind of entail more of what I do. Because I don't just do Lego, I cover a lot of animated shows and things like that. So, I scoured the internet, first off, I thought of all different names for what I could call the channel. Then I scoured, YouTube to see if that channel name was already taken. Gladly this one wasn't. And I think I'm going to go with the new name being Entertainment Bricks. Mainly, of course, entertainment being for, the animated part and stuff like that, or talking about animation and stuff like that, and then, of course, bricks being for Lego. It's pretty straightforward, I would generally say. So, I don't know if, with intros, if I want to call it the Entertainment Bricks Show, or the entertainment, another Entertainment Bricks video. I don't know how I want to do it yet. I haven't recorded a video using that new introduction, but, yeah, I think it's time for the Brickazoids Den to kind of die out a little bit and, rebrand, just get something new going. So, yeah, that was mainly the biggest thing that I wanted to talk about. Also celebrating again 1 year on the channel, which is pretty great. But yeah, the main thing was definitely the name change and rebranding. So I don't know when I'm going to do that. I think maybe across, a couple weeks or something like that, maybe a week. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I'm going to start kind of changing the YouTube page, my channel page, and again, as well as the name. And, intros are going to probably be different. And also, like the little, the little, like, introduction card is going to be different as well. Just kind of reflecting this new name and this new brand, I guess. I'm just going to call it that again. So yeah, that was mainly why I wanted to make this video again, as well as celebrating 1 year on YouTube. That's great and all, but mainly the biggest thing was the name change and stuff like that. So yeah, that was really it. That's all I wanted to talk about today. So if you enjoyed that video, do the common YouTube stuff. I just stumbled my words there. Never done that before. Do the common YouTube stuff and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.